Hey there, fellow tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to AI India Community, where we dive deep into the world of artificial intelligence and its impact on our lives. Today, I want to discuss a burning question that's been on everyone's minds. Will Chat-GPT go bankrupt in 2024? Let's find out. Chat-GPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI company. It's trained on vast amounts of data to generate human-like responses and engage in conversations. But will it face financial trouble in 2024? Let's break it down. Chat-GPT has gained immense popularity since its launch, with millions of users relying on it for various tasks. This user base provides a steady stream of revenue through subscriptions and partnerships, making it highly unlikely for the company to go bankrupt. To begin with, when Chat-GPT website saw a user decline in June, when compared to May, it was asserted that it might be because students are out of school. On the other hand, it could also have been because ever since the company released the Chat-GPT API for users, people started building their own bots instead of using the original offering. By July end, the user base of Chat-GPT dropped even further. According to SimilarWeb, compared to 1.7 billion users in June, July saw a 12% decline month-on-month with 1.5 billion users. But even this does not include the API usage. According to a user on X, a major reason for this decline may be API cannibalization, which means that most of the companies are prohibiting their employees from using Chat-GPT for work, but are allowing them to use the API to leverage the large language model, LLM, in different workflows. Well, there are other reasons. It is rather presumptuous of OpenAI to assume that the decline in users is just because people have started using the API to build their own products. Interestingly, the twist over here is the rise of open-source LLM models. Meta's Llama 2, in partnership with Microsoft, is allowing people to use the model for commercial purposes. So, instead of going for what OpenAI offers, which is a paid, proprietary, and restricted version, why would people not go for an easily modifiable Llama 2? Arguably, it is also a lot better in certain use cases when compared to GPT. Another interesting thing to note is that, even though CEO Sam Altman does not own equity in OpenAI, the company shifted from being a non-profit to profit way back. Though Altman might not care about
the profits, the company does. But OpenAI is not profitable yet. In May, its losses doubled to $540 million ever since it started developing Chat-GPT. OpenAI, the company behind Chat-GPT, has secured substantial funding from investors who believe in the potential of AI technologies. This financial backing ensures that they have enough resources to sustain their operations and continue improving their products. Microsoft's $10 billion investment in OpenAI is possibly keeping the company afloat at the moment. But on the other hand, OpenAI projected an annual revenue of $200 million in 2023 and expects to reach $1 billion in 2024, which seems to be a long shot since the losses are only mounting. Thirdly, OpenAI has a long-term vision for Chat-GPT and other AI models. They aim to constantly enhance their capabilities and explore new avenues for monetization. This forward-thinking approach ensures that they are prepared for any challenges that may arise in the future. OpenAI's shift to a paid version may have brought in a lot of moolah for them. And probably, the projection of the expected revenue comes from people buying the APIs and using the GPT-4-based chatbot or other offerings such as DAL-E 2. But the financial numbers on this are still hazy. In December, Altman admitted that the cost of running the AI company and Chat-GPT was eye-watering, and thus monetized it. According to a report, Chat-GPT costs $700,000 per day to operate. All of this is going through Microsoft and other recent investors' pockets, which might eventually empty them if it does not get profitable soon. Earlier, it was believed that the biggest competitors in the AI race against OpenAI would be Google or Meta. But now with Musk's XAI in the picture, the conversation has completely shifted. Musk is bullish on raging against OpenAI and building a rival chatbot. Interestingly, his idea of building a truth GPT, which is not as politically biased as ChatGPT, was found interesting by a lot of people. He even bought 10,000 NVIDIA GPUs to get ahead. Altman had said that the shortage of GPUs in the market is causing the company to not be able to train further models and improve them. Now that the company has filed for a trademark on GPT-5, it is clear that the company wants to train it. This, in turn, has resulted in a huge decline in the quality of ChatGPT output quality. So, if OpenAI does not get more funding soon, the company might have to file for bankruptcy.